You hear it all the time. Islam is dangerous, outdated, extreme, violent, and a religion that oppresses women and even kills freedom, that shuts down independent thought. Well, that's what you've been told. But then, you see something that doesn't make sense. White people, educated women, scientists, feminists, atheists, lawyers, artists, all converting towards a religion they were told to fear. If Islam is so oppressive, why are so many people converting? Take Joram van Klaveren for instance. He didn't just disagree with Islam, he built his career trying to erase it. Joram van Klaveren was a Dutch politician at the heart of one of Europe's most far-right parties. He called Islam a lie, a threat to Western civilization.
Verzoekt de regering haar angstige en politiek correcte houding ten aanzien van de islam te laten varen en de negatieve invloed van deze kwaadaardige ideologie.
He pushed to close mosques, shut down Islamic schools, and even banned the Quran itself.
For years, I gave everything I had to fight against Islam.
And then, almost no one could believe it.
I'm no longer a member of the far right. The thing that made me join the far right is the same thing that made me leave. It was Islam.
He became a Muslim. How does that even happen? How does a man who spent years fighting Islam end up embracing it? In 2018, while writing a book to once and for all expose the religion he had spent years fighting, something unexpected happened. He started reading the Quran, started listening to Islamic lectures, and read books by Muslim thinkers and historians, one source after another, not to believe in it, but to prove it wrong. As he kept reading, the narrative he had believed his entire life began to change. The violence he had been warned about, it didn't show up. The fear he expected to find wasn't there. And the contradictions he was certain to find, he never found them. By the time the book was finished, so was his old life. He began to realize everything he had believed about Islam was built on other people's interpretations, on politics, on fear, on propaganda. And now, face to face with the source itself, that version no longer held up. He kept going. He studied how Islam approached law, ethics, society, and purpose. He read the Prophet Muhammad's biography, peace be upon him. And the questions he once used to attack Islam, they didn't fall apart. They were answered, and in ways he would never expected. The more he read, the harder it became to believe the narrative he has spent years promoting. Eventually, he finished the book he was set out to write. It wasn't the takedown of Islam he had planned. It was a story of how, through his own research, he became a Muslim.
Which started as an anti-Islam book, changed into this search for God, and it ended up me becoming a Muslim.
Joram van Klaveren, a man who built his career attacking Islam, took his Shahada and embraced the very faith he once tried to ban. And today he says, "It's not that I became Muslim despite what I learned. I became Muslim because of it."